I'm going to show you an insane Vivichoke farming route in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So Vivichokes are used to make revives, and if you have a lot of revives, it makes the game a lot easier. Now you may be wondering, where do I get Vivichokes? You see them here and there, kind of all over the place. Well, I've made a map of every single Vivichoke in the first region of this game, and I have 2 different routes that you can farm in order to get a ton of Vivichokes really fast. Now there's one that's a really simple route, that's easy to follow and quick to repeat, and there's one that's a longer route that has a lot more Vivichoke, but it's a little more confusing and takes a little more time to learn. So you can use whichever one makes more sense for you. So here is the map. I marked every single Vivichoke that you can reasonably get to. And generally it's going to come down to one of 2 areas for farming Vivichokes. You are either going to go here, which is the easy one, but not quite as fast as far as like how many Vivichokes could you get per hour kind of thing if you were going to grind it for some reason. The better one per hour would be to get all of these in a cycle. Now, the way we're going to do this is the first one is pretty simple. You'll definitely want the weird deer, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil things for you guys, but you're going to want to be able to go faster, okay? So you'll know what I mean. You're going to go from here, you're going to jump over this, and you're going to go to this one, and then you're going to get up here, going to get across like that. You're going to get this one, that one, that one. Then you're going to open your map, and you're going to recall to here. You're going to return to village, and then you're going to return back to here again. As soon as you get back to village, you go straight back out in the field. This will reset everything. You also can sleep at the camp, go sleep in evening, then go sleep late night, and then midday. Sleep like 3 different time slots or something, but that's not always consistent for some reason in this game. So it's much better just to return to village and then come back to this fast travel point and then go for this loop again and then just repeat. That's like the simple one, the no-brainer one. Super easy to memorize this one. There's only 4 to get, and they're real close. But then we have the more complicated one, which is to start over here. And then from here, you're going to go up like this to this one, and then over to this one. And then you're going to grab this one and that one, and then backtrack and grab that one, and then that one, and then that one, which leads you to this one, which then leads you over to that one, and then that one. And then you can run along this and get that one, and that one, and that one, and then this one, and then this one. And then once you hit this point, then you're going to recall to this fast travel, and you're going to head back to the village. Then, as soon as you get back to the village, you're just going to head right back to this point and do it all over again. So I'm going to do this one real fast, and then I'm going to show you this one, and you're going to see what this looks like. So for this one, I'm going to do the simple route, which again was up here by Floraro Gardens. So we're going to start here, going to get on the mount. We're going to run over here, jump over this crack right here. We're going to jump over to this, and we're going to pick that up, and then we're going to go over here. We're going to try to get up this and jump over this. And then you'll see the next one down here, next to the gigantic evil Wurmple, demon monster. And then the next one is right here. And then we got one more that is right here. And as soon as you get it, you're going to open the map. You're going to go to Fieldlands Camp. Oh, you gotta, if you're targeted by wild Pokemon, you got to lose it first. Okay, there we go. Then you're going to go to Fieldlands Camp. Okay, well, as soon as it loads in, you're just going to go run over to this, return to the village. Okay, and then you just, as soon as it loads in, you're going to go turn around, and you're going to fast travel back in. You're going to pick the same camp, and you are going to repeat this process until you have as many revives as you would like. Now, this is the simple one. It's not necessarily the fastest, but it will get you Vivichokes pretty darn fast. Now we're going to do the more complicated one, and this one will get you more Vivichokes per hour, but it's a little more complicated, takes a little more time to learn. So for this route, obviously, you're going to get on your mount. You're going to go over this way, back, like out of the camp the back way, like if you're where you came in the first time. You're going to go up this hill, and here is the first Vivichoke. You're going to grab that. Now, from here, so I'm getting distracted by that. Well, that was that. So anyway, you're going to go up here to this hill, and you're going to try to get up any way you can, like this. You're going to get up like this, and over on this side right here is a Vivichoke. You're going to grab that. Then you're going to head down here. You see that water over there? You're going to head down there to this Vivichoke. You're going to grab that one. We're going to walk up here. You can grab that thing if you want, but the Vivichoke is right over here at the end of this. Okay. There's a flying Gyarados, by the way. And then we're going to go over here, back the way we came, and up on top of this one, although I'd recommend coming in from the right so you don't jump off on accident. You're going to go up here for another Vivichoke. Then over here, you'll see another one. And you'll see already how this is much faster than the other one because you save the load times. and still are able to get a ton. Great. So you get that one, you go this way. And there's one up here on this hill. And then from here, you're going to head towards the coast. The river. And there's one right over here. Grab that. And then we're going to head over this way. By where usually you'll find a gigantic evil Cricketop monster. And you can jump up here. Get this one. And then we're going to head this way. You're just going to follow like the angled rock ledge crap right here. Just keep following it. And you will see it right down here. And there's one. And you just keep following the angled rock ledges. And you'll find another one just past here, if I remember this right. Yep, there it is. If you can get on... Oh my god, the terrain's so bad. You'll see these two trees right here. And you'll get them up by these two trees. There's one right here. Then we're going to head towards the coast. We're going to go around the right side of this rock. And there was the lower stage of Snorlax. Okay, and we're going to have this one by the coast. And then we're going to head to the other side of these little rock things. You'll hit the path, and that's where you'll know when you'll know you're close. On the other side of the path, you'll see more of the jagged, like, rock thingies. And there's one right here. And that is the last one we're going to get for this route. Now, at this point, you're going to fast travel back to Fieldlands Camp. Because I feel like it's a little bit faster than talking to the professor if you just get on the mountain and run this way. And then return to the village. And then once you go to the village, you're going to go back to Heights Camp again. And you're going to repeat that cycle until you have as many revives as you could possibly want. And one more thing I should mention is that you will need medicinal leeks. Now, I didn't think it was worth mentioning because they're just so common. You'll find them all over the place around the first area, the Fieldlands Camp. You'll find them everywhere. I don't really feel like mapping them because they're just so easy to find over there. But just in case you didn't know, this is what they look like, medicinal leeks. And grab those to get medicinal leeks. So once you got all that done, you got your farming done, you can go to your crafting kit if you have it, or you go to a crafting bench. You're going to craft, and obviously you're going to make revives, and you make as many as you want. In my case, I'm going to make 20, because I'm going to make 30. I burn these things all the time. I can't get enough of these darn things. It makes killing the alpha Pokemon way better. And then there you go. Now you've got a ton of revives, and that'll make your life a lot easier. So hopefully those Vivichoke farming routes help you out, and you'll be able to get as many revives as you could ever want. And again, the biggest thing for me personally in getting those is so that I can fight the alpha Pokemon more easily without having to go back to camp in order to revive Pokemon by resting. If you found this video helpful, though, consider subscribing for more Pokemon Arceus content. Also, my socials are in the description of this video below the first paragraph if you want to follow me on Discord or Twitch or Patreon or anything like that. But there you have it. That is the Pokemon Legends Arceus Vivichoke farming guide. There's 2 different farming routes for you to use depending on how many you want to get or how easy or difficult of a route that you want to use. And hopefully that will supply you with all the revives you could ever need for your playthrough of Pokemon Arceus.